Hello my dear students, welcome all. Today in this video we will continue our chapter number 8, that is body movements. In the last video I have explained you the gait pattern of the animals. Okay, so the gait of the animals. In the last video I have explained you the gait of invertebrates, that is earthworm, snake and the cockroach. Okay, so now in this video we will study the gait of vertebrates animals, that is fish, snake and birds. So let's start. So first gait pattern we will study about the fish. Okay, so the gait of fish. Then here fish is a vertebrate. Okay, vertebrate means those the animals which have the vertebral column. Okay, vertebrate column at the back side. So now fish possesses a streamlined body which helps them to swim in water. फिश की बॉडी कैसी होती है? दैट इज स्ट्रीमलाइन. ओके, like this. So this is a streamline body here. ये जो डायरेक्शन है इसको हम कहते हैं स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी. ओके, सो दिस इज अ स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी. द स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी एक्चुअली हेल्प्स इन स्विमिंग इन द वाटर. जो वाटर हमें बैक साइड को इफ वी ट्राई टू स्विम, ओके, वाटर क्या करेगा? बैक साइड को हमें पुश करता है. बट दिस स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी मीन्स फ्रॉम इट इज ब्रॉडर फ्रॉम द फ्रंट एंड द नैरो फ्रॉम द back side. Okay, from here narrow, then in the middle it is broader and the back side it is a narrow. तो ये body ये pattern body का क्या करता है? It helps the fish to swim in water. Okay, now the third point is fish swim with the help of their fins. Okay, so to swim a fish into water, it takes the help of the fins. ठीक है, and the tail present at the back side, this tail it helps in changing the direction. Okay, so now there is another point. So let's check it here one more time. Fish swim with the help of their fins. Okay, and tail helps them to change the direction. Okay, now there is a air bladder is also present in a fish. Okay, which also helps them to dive deep into the water. Okay, so the movement of fish. Okay, so the fish का जो movement है that is in the water. Okay, it also in water is also helps by air bladder. Okay, now what is this air bladder? Air bladder क्या है? एक यहाँ पे से एक bladder present होता है. Okay, which in this bladder, air bladder, generally gas is present. That is oxygen gas is present, which helps the fish to dive deep into the water. Okay, generally the bony fish they possesses this air bladder. Not all the fish, but only the bony fish they possesses this generally contain what? Gases, that is O2, okay, which helps the fish to dive deep into the water. Okay, ये क्या करता है? एयर ब्लैडर, इट हेल्प्स द फिश टू डाइव इनटू द डीप वाटर. ठीक है, अगर वो डीप वाटर में जाएंगे तो क्या करेंगे, इसमें ये एयर ब्लैडर हेल्प करता है उसको, फिश को. व्हाट दे डू, दे हेल्प इट बाय प्रिवेंटिंग देम गेटिंग इन सिंक इनटू द वाटर. ठीक है, पानी में अगर डीप जाएंगे तो वो उसमें सिंक होने से फिश को बचाता है, और या फिर ऊपर फ्लोट होने से, वाटर पे फ्लोट होने से बचाता है. ओके, सो एयर ब्लैडर ऑल्सो हेल्प्स द फिश in the movement or to dive deep into the water. Okay, and air bladder, it generally consists the gases present in air bladder, and the gas which is present in air bladder, that is oxygen. Okay, now we will study the gait of snake. Now the gait of snake. Okay, so how the snake moves, means the pattern of the snake. Moving pattern of the snake. So the snakes are vertebrates. Okay, vertebrates. The snake also have vertebral column. Okay, as they do not have any limbs, snakes do not have appendicular skeleton. स्नेक के पास क्या होगा? लिम्स नहीं प्रेजेंट होते. द स्नेक डू नॉट हैव लिम्स मीन्स द स्नेक डू नॉट हैव आर्म्स और लेग्स. ओके, सो द स्नेक डू नॉट हैव अपेंडिकुलर स्केलेटन. उसके पास अपेंडिकुलर स्केलेटन नहीं होता है. नाउ व्हाट इज अपेंडिकुलर स्केलेटन? अपेंडिकुलर स्केलेटन इज दैट स्केलेटन which gives supports to the body or the middle part of the skeleton. Okay, means the snake do not have okay, the appendicular skeleton generally it have the shoulder cradles. Okay, the shoulder cradles, the arms, upper limbs we can say. Okay, the arms means the upper limbs, and the pelvic cradles and the लोअर लिम्स. ठीक है, अपेंडिकुलर स्केलेटन में क्या क्या चीज़ें आती हैं? वो हैं, फर्स्ट इज द शोल्डर ग्रेडल्स. ठीक है, शोल्डर ग्रेडल्स क्या होती हैं? यहाँ से चौड़ी सी बोन होती हैं. यू कैन सी इन दिस इन द इमेज. ओके, एंड द अपर लिम्स, दैट इज द आर्म्स, एंड द pelvic ग्रेडल्स, दैट इज ऑल्सो यू कैन सी इन इमेज, एंड द लोअर लिम्स. ठीक है, तो स्नेक के पास लोअर लिम्स, पेल्विक ग्रेडल्स, अपर लिम्स और द शोल्डर ग्रेडल्स नहीं प्रेजेंट होते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई स्नेक डू नॉट हैव अपेंडिकुलर स्केलेटन. ओके, नाउ बट द ह्यूमंस वी हैव, सम ऑफ द एनिमल्स दे हैव. ओके, बट द स्नेक दे डू नॉट हैव. स्नेक्स मूव्स इन zigzag manner. ओके, तो स्नेक का जो मूवमेंट होता है वो कैसा होता है? दैट इज अ zigzag manner. ओके, नाउ दे हैव डिफिकल्टी इन मूविंग ऑन वेरी स्मूथ सरफेस. इन अ वेरी स्मूथ सरफेस the snake faces some problem to move. It is not means it is difficult to move in a very smooth surface for a snake. Okay, now snake have a very long bone. Okay, so snake have very long bone which is from head to the tail. Long vertebral column it is. Okay, so the snakes have very long bone. ठीक है, जो स्नेक की जो बोन होते हैं दैट इज फ्रॉम हेड टू लास्ट टेल, वो क्या है, एक ही जैसे बोन होती है, दैट इज लाइक that is a vertebral column, single vertebral column on a long bone. Okay, and the snake have or the snakes have many connective tissue. Okay, connective tissues which help the snake to move. Okay, snake have very long bone and snakes have many connective tissue which helps the snake to move. Okay, now the snake can also climb, as the snake do not have the limbs, so snake can climb. Snake can climb trees. Okay, so now this is the gait pattern of the snake. Now we will study the gait of bird. Now the gait of birds. Okay, birds are vertebrates. Okay, the birds also have vertebral column and are arboreal in habit. What is the meaning of arboreal in habit? Means the arboreal means to related to trees. Means the birds they generally sit or live in trees. Okay, तो जो वो ट्रीज में रहते हैं उसी वजह से उनके कहा जाता है कि that is the bird have arboreal in habit. Means they generally they live on the trees. Okay, birds exhibit two types of locomotion. ठीक है, birds show two types of the locomotion because some of the birds they cannot fly high, so they generally walk by their limbs, with the help of their limbs. So the birds show two types of the locomotion, and some of the birds which can fly they also walk. Okay, with the help of their limbs. So birds exhibit two types of locomotion. Now the forelimbs are modified into wings. Forelimbs means the upper limbs that are modified into wings, which helps the bird to fly. Okay, now birds have, let's underline this, modified into wings. The forelimbs are modified into wings. Now the birds have light and hollow bones. ठीक है, the birds have light and hollow bones. ठीक है, जो उनकी जो bones होती हैं birds की, that are very light in weight. Okay, जिसकी वजह से वो क्या कर सकते हैं, fly कर सकते हैं. And a strong shoulder bones. The shoulder bones of the birds are very strong. That's why means this strong bones of the shoulder helps the birds to flap their wings and during the flight, and they can fly up high. Okay, now the birds the breastbone, okay, of the birds are connected with strong muscles. Okay, जो breastbone है birds के, that are connected with a strong muscles which help them to flap their wings. Okay, so the breastbone. So the breastbone, breast muscles. Okay, breast muscles are connected with strong muscles which help the bird to flap their wings. Okay, so the breast muscles, ठीक है, जो breast की muscles हैं that are connected with the strong muscles which helps the bird to flap their wings, वो अपने wings को क्या कर सके, flap कर सके. Now the fifth point is the birds changes the direction from with the help of their tail. So birds changes the direction from there or we can say with the help of with the help of their tails. Okay, so birds क्या करती हैं, अपने डायरेक्शन को चेंज करती हैं with the help of their tails. Now the birds can walk. Okay, I'm just cleaning this. So the birds can, now the next one, as I told you that birds show two types of the locomotion. So birds can walk, okay, with the help of hind limbs. Hind limbs means the legs. Okay, with the help of the birds can walk with the help of the hind limbs and can perch. Okay, can perch on trees. Perch on trees means sit on trees. Okay, hind limbs means the legs and perch means to sit. So birds can walk with the help of hind limb and can perch on trees. So this is the gait pattern of the birds. Today we have studied the gait pattern of the vertebrates, that is the gait pattern of snake. We have studied the gait pattern of the fish and the gait pattern of the bird. Okay, now in the next video we will learn about the skeleton, means the human skeleton and the types of the bones that we have. So till then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy.